Okay, thank you for this question. This is great. How do I physically and emotionally prepare for a juice cleanse? Okay, so juice cleanses do get easier each time that you do them. So I want to say that. And there will be moments during a juice cleanse where you feel euphoric and so fantastic, and moments where you do not feel good at all. So physically, what's great to do is you might want to check in with your healthcare provider and make sure you're a good fit for a juice fast. Another thing is that to prepare, I would decide what juices you're going to have ahead of time, and whether you're going to make your juices from scratch. That's something that I love to do, is make them from scratch. I have a Nama J2 juicer, which I love so much. It's like my favorite appliance in the house. And you also might want to have some juices from like your local juice shop or Trader Joe's or something to have in case you're on the go and you haven't had time to make your juice. So you really want to plan it out. And I'll make another video on when I juice fast, what type of juices do I have in the morning, what type of juices do I have in the afternoon. There's a whole thing. So I would do my research if I were you and decide what type of juice fast you're going to do. And also know your why. Why are you doing this? Are you doing it to feel brighter, lighter, fresher, cleaner? Are you doing it to rid yourself of parasites? Are you doing it to have a more happy, outgoing attitude? Are you doing it for more discipline? Know your why. Now, as far as emotional, the things that you need to know are, it can be difficult because, especially if you have a family around you eating and you are denying yourself the food, at first it feels like you're denying yourself, but then it feels like you're loving yourself. So you really have to remember the times that you are struggling to tune into self-love and remember your why. Why are you doing this? So it is also really important to know that sometimes the first day, sometimes the second day, sometimes the third day, you go into really low feelings. And the reason for this is because, or maybe one of the reasons, a lot of times we use food to numb ourselves. We become addicted to certain foods and we don't even realize it. And so there's nowhere to hide when you're in a juice fast. It's you, yourself, and you. And so whatever comes up emotionally, talk yourself through it. Acknowledge how you're feeling and then go back to your why. Yes, I feel deprived because everybody's eating pizza, but I am learning discipline, and at the end of this, I'm gonna feel fresh and clear and new. So it is really, really good to have a plan. Just to recap, have a plan, do your research, and just know that emotionally things may come up for you, and that's okay. That's what we want. That's the way to heal, is just going through. And have your beginning date, have your ending date, and begin when you say you're going to, end when you say you're going to, unless you want to go longer. I found myself wanting to go a little bit longer on my juice fast because I started to feel so good and I wanted to keep up that lighter vibration. So thank you so much for that question. If I didn't answer anything in the way that you wanted me to, or if you want further clarification, please let me know.